To help me pursue this lead, I reached out to Chef Rosemah Ibrahim, a MasterChef Malaysia contestant whose family has been cooking a chili crab dish called KETAM Bolado for generations. She invited me to join her in her hometown, south of Kuala Lumpur, to learn more about this culinary tradition firsthand. Chef Rosemah, where are we going today?
We are going to Pedas or Podah in Negeri Sembilan because I want to cook for you.
Chef Rosemah is of Minangkabau descent, a community whose roots can be traced back to central Sumatra. Her ancestors migrated to the Malay Peninsula in the 12th century, bringing with them a rich culinary tradition and cultural heritage that continues to influence and inspire chefs like Rosemah to this day. Could the origins of our chili crab be traced back to an ancient KETAM Bolado recipe?
Assalamualaikum, Zamira. We are here to use your kitchen.
Hi, Chef. Welcome to
Hello.
Zamira Dapur Kayu.
This kitchen maintains the traditional Minangkabau way of cooking over wood fires using copper woks. A practice that has been handed down through generations. I see you've added the lemongrass in there.
Yeah.
So what kind of characteristics does Minangkabau food have?
Spicy with chili.
This is the green chili.
Yeah, this is the green and the red chili.
Green and red
api.
chili, okay.
Yeah.
Balado is a hot spice mixture unique to Minangkabau cuisine.
Crab.
It is eaten with all kinds of protein, including crabs.
You can smell it now. Nowadays, they want to add the sauce slightly cohesive to the crab. But the olden days, we don't have that. So we don't put any sauce or anything, but we might put some water afterward.
Do you believe that this dish has influenced chili crab that we eat today?
Yes, of course. Because it started from this simple, easy recipe. And then they fusion it with sauce or tauchu or whatever they want to put.
That means this has to be the oldest version.
This is the oldest version. Definitely. I believe this definitely.
She believes.
Because when I've eaten it when I was very young.
I wonder if we're done because that's starting to smell nice
done.
and sweet already.
It's done, my dear.
This is it, guys. This is chili and crab in its purest form. So I've had the pleasure of trying this Minangkabau style chili crab dish here in Pedas. It's a little bit different from the chili crab dishes that I'm familiar with in that it's drier. It is, however, one of the oldest chili crab dishes we've come across. This version of chili crab is not only popular in Singapore, it is now being sold at America's first Singaporean hawker center, the Urban Hawker in New York. The 14,000 square foot food hall was opened by former culinary ambassador for Singapore, K.F. Sito, in September last year. This is our version, and our version is known around the world as Singaporean chili crab.
Yes. Yes, people will go around asking for Singapore chili crab. When you say those words, when a Singaporean or people who have been to Singapore say those words, Singapore chili crab, the visual comes to mind. Chili crab is an icon. There are many versions of chili crab around the world, but this is our version. This one is the most famous one.
I've spent a fair amount of time traveling up north to find versions of chili crab that have history and could potentially have predated our own chili crab stories. Some came close, but they were actually very different dishes.
And we can go into semantics lah. They use the Malaysian mud crab, but we use Sri Lanka crabs. Oh man, very expensive in Malaysia. You know, these kind of things creep in. Somebody said, "Oh, we got ginger in there, or we got whatever." Yeah, you can go on and on and on and on. But this is our version. That's it.
This is our version.
Oh man.
As a chef, I'm inspired by Singapore's chili crab heritage and global culinary influence whenever I cook this iconic dish. Its evolution from a humble street food item to a culinary masterpiece is a testament to the dedication and expertise of generations of chefs.
Doesn't that look sexy? This is my version of chili crab, the version I grew up eating. It's aromatic, it's full of texture, it's got egg stirred through it. Like the claws on a crab, this version has a vice-like grip on my memory. And a whole generation of Singaporeans have grown up eating this, understanding this to be our chili crab. If you have other versions, so be it. This one is mine.